Hong Kong is one of the most affluent cities in the world, but beneath its shiny facade, people like Deng Mei-ling and her 15-year-old son Roy live in this tiny room with no window or air conditioning, paying $340 a month for 5.5 square meters. The city's leader, John Lee, wants to pass a new law ensuring spaces like this are at least 8 square meters, have a toilet and window.
I'm very worried because if my landlord asks me to leave, I won't be able to find a place with such low rent. I really can't afford it.
Around 33,000 of the smallest homes could be phased out. This flat has been divided into 4, with 6 people sharing a kitchen and bathroom, and is likely to be renovated. The government says it wants to target the smallest of subdivided flats, but tenants fear that may push up the price of rents, making the lives of people living here even worse. Beijing has urged the Hong Kong government to get rid of subdivided units and other tiny homes by 2049 because it regards the city's housing shortage as one of the causes of the 2019 anti-government protests.
If you want to completely eradicate these subdivided units, it's almost mission impossible because it's a market function. There's a need. So the way to respond to the Central People's Government's directive is to at least make sure that the quality of the accommodation is of reasonable standard.
The city's coffin and cage homes, where people's living space consists of a bunk bed, are also set to remain. Social workers say without protections and a resettlement policy, those affected would be forced to move to even cheaper accommodation like this, or even onto the streets.
We talked to the landlord or the principal tenants. They said they will raise the rent.
The government says it's stepping up building more public housing to deal with a shortage of affordable accommodation, with 50,000 units to come online by 2027. An independent housing research group says until there is the political will to overhaul the land and housing system to make the world's most unaffordable property market more affordable, people like Mei-ling and her son will be at the mercy of those who decide their fate from across the border. Laura Westbrook, Al Jazeera, Hong Kong.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.